Alrighty then, so welcome back once again to Deus Ex, A Mankind Divided. Now, I kind of realised that we are horribly in the wrong apartment. That was my mistake here. We're actually not high enough. The apartment we want is actually the one above this. So go figure, that would be why there was no one here. That would be why everything was seemingly a bit more difficult than it should be. Now, this wall is very punchable, so why don't we do that? Why not? I'm sure no one was going to mind, right? This is the same apartment we just broke into, interestingly. Oh, okay, people are not happy with that. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, it wasn't me, friends. It was some other bionic man who can punch holes in things. We could break in through the front door, or, of course, we could walk around the side and go in through that window there. Either option is very viable, if you ask me. I think before we try and go through the window, we may as well give it a go at hacking. Hacking security level 2, so that is doable for us. But it could be difficult, so we will give it a good go. Now, if we stay away from these level 2 nodes, we're less likely to get found out. So it may be better to go 1 and go round. Oh, we can't? Why not? Oh, sorry. We got to start from here. Duh. Alright, so let's go the 1s. Let's take the 1s and see if we can go round. All the way around. Yeah, I think we got this. Even if they find us now, I'm pretty sure we can get in. So. Oh, yeah, look, they found us, but it's too little too late. Yeah. Too little too late. I thought so. Alright, the hack is now complete, but we can actually go through the window as well. So why don't we do that? I'll see if it gives you any bonus experience. I'm kind of interested to see whether or not it does. Yeah. How's that for a secret entry? Alright, I'm hoping there's no one in here, but I will stay fairly low. So that is a interesting map there. That's obviously the front door. If we'd come in through the front, it looks very similar to that other apartment. Clearly they are all very similar in here. This is a very unfurnished apartment, isn't it? Not particularly exciting in many ways. We turn the microwave on if we need to, all that jazz. Why is the fridge over here? Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason why you're keeping your fridge over here? It doesn't look like there's anyone in here, though, so he probably can be a bit noisier, but I will stay on my toes just in case. No one in the bath. Good. Now, this one I could actually break into there without too much issue, so that'll be interesting to try in a second. But before we do that, we should probably check the computer on here. Is there anything here? There's some hacking chips. Ah, here's the computer. Good. Alright, good. So we have found the source by the looks of it. So what the heck is all this? There's some kind of... Well, they're certainly checking in on us, that's for sure. And they've got a little futon thing on the floor to sleep on. So it's certainly not the most exciting, but there you go. Hack level 1, that should be easy enough. Right. How exactly are we getting to that? I can't even see how that's attached. Let's go to here then. Right, that's opening up lots of options, but I just want to go straight there.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh. Go.
Trace program initiated.
Oh god, go there then. How the heck do we get around? Okay, we might actually be okay, surprisingly. There we go. Go.
Access granted.
Woo! Easy peasy. Alright, any mail? Kay is getting angsty about the next issue. I told him we should lead with the moon-based story, and he freaked out on me. Seriously, how are we not leading with the story? Anyway, he wants you to come in so we can talk about it. And just make sure... Okay, interesting. Bones won't shut up about the moon base. I keep telling him we have no facts, but we just... Interesting. Wait, what are you saying about Praha, then? Great amount of respect for you, all of you, but I do not want to hide. You've changed your names, erased your pasts, left everything and gone underground. I'm not sure I have it in me to do it all. More importantly, I'm not necessarily interesting. So this is Angela. So it sounds like there's this crazy conspiracy theorist people. Why are you online? Here we go. Where are you, friend? Let me know. Ah, Davy District. Take the manhole of the music store or the old church. Once you find it. Perfect. Thank you very much. Well, I will exit then. Thank you. Right, we tricked him into giving us some information, so that's nice. Very, very nice. Good, good. Oh, I didn't even see the hacking software there. We'll take that. Thank you kindly. And there's some alcohol over there. Anything else in this room that we can think about? Actually, that grill up there, apparently. Can we actually get in there? No. Alright, I want to try taking the bit in the bathroom. Obviously, every single room is the same. But I am kind of interested to see where this leads. Oh, punch our way through there. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, anything exciting? Now, there is... Warning restricted area. That's interesting. Can we turn this off, or... I don't think it's possible to turn that off. Unfortunately, that's well guarded. Annoyingly. How the heck do we get... And that's someone's bedroom? Yeah. So it's just kind of a grate you can look through rather than anything else. So that's interesting. Now, unfortunately, it is a restricted area, and we also do not have the ability to dismantle those tripwires. So that's a thing.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Just yet. Does that mean you want to in the future? Interesting, Jensen. Interesting. I really ought to find out what the quick save button is, because I'm going to try jumping across here, and I really don't want to die. In fact, shall we work it out? Mouse and keyboard, what are the options? Key bindings. Yeah, what is quick save? Quick save, F5. Quick loader. I cannot use F9, because that's my record button. So, no, that's not happening. This probably isn't happening either, honestly. Don't worry about it too much. I mean, if we have to load, we'll just load, won't we? So, as long as we know quick save is F5, that should be fine. In fact, if I press F5 now, is that going to save? Yes, it is. Very, very nice. Right. Before we do make this jump, was I going to check? Oh, yeah, I was going to check my paraxis points, because I have a lot. And I kind of want to get this speech augment thing. It costs 2, which is expensive, but from my experience in the old Deus Ex, that's actually quite useful. So, I like that. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, well, we'll keep hold of that. Is there anything else here that we need? Oh, I didn't realise we hadn't upgraded our hacking. I thought we'd upgraded it more than that, but there you go. Apparently not. Which will explain why we're not particularly good at necessarily hacking everything, but hey-ho, that's not really too big a deal. All of that's fine. Which is the one that allows me to fall? Because I want to be able to fall and not die as well. I feel like that's a good thing. Is it this one? Dexterity. That's not really useful, is it? What's this one? Multiple takedown. Don't really care too much. I think it's this one. It must be this one. Icarus landing. Prevent damage from falling from heights. I want that. Does cost me my last 2 points, so maybe I'll hang on to it for a second. After all, I did just quick save, so we should be... In fact, let's quick save again. There we go, and... No, 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 what the... No! Why did Steam pop up? Steam, what are you doing? Damn you, Steam. Alright, load latest save, which is hopefully my quick save. And hopefully not too... Hopefully it's not too long a load. Loading times in this game, again, are reasonably... long. I was going to try and think of a nicer word, but no, they are long. No, this does seem to be going quicker. I mean, you'd hope so, since it's loading the same assets that we just had. Not much needs to change, really. You'd think it would be quite nice and easy, but I guess it depends on how much is stored in your memory and whatnot. Anyhow, we'll let this game load in. We'll try that jump again, only because I'm interested as to what's in that other apartment. And I think the other apartment is the one that said restricted access. So, why is it restricted? Is it just because there's someone in there, or is there another reason? Okay, we did not make that jump at all in the slightest. Never mind, let's just break into this person's apartment then, I suppose. What's coming in, friends? Anything here worth taking? Oh, there's stuff in this here. Yeah, pocket secretary. I take it, why not? Maybe we'll learn something about the residents of this area. Some credit chips. Some software. Oh, this is also an unfurnished apartment. Interesting. Everything is left unlocked as well, so... Oh, I could also punch through the wall if I wanted to. Wouldn't that be interesting? Update on parents. Don't feel like this is useful at all. It's quite cool though that... Oh, then they give you a code. Is someone coming in here? It almost sounded like there was someone here. Oh, I don't want the alcohol, but there you go. Alright, we ought to be careful about this, because if there is someone here, I imagine they'll call the police on me. Now, what does punching through that wall do? Is there someone in there? No. Oh, that was the front door, right. Let's try this one then. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Okay, interesting. So we could punch through... Is that the wall to here, or... Should we try punching through the wall? I mean, I can't imagine it's nice to come home to a gaping hole in your wall, but let's do it anyway. Where exactly was that punch point? Actually, don't remember. Wait, there was a punch point, right? I'm not being stupid. I swear there was. But I can't remember where. It was in the kitchen. That was it. Alright, let me break through it. Shit.
Find the source.
Okay, that was not a good thing, apparently. That is just a way into the apartment. We should probably try and escape through the window here. Yeah, unsurprisingly, when, you know, your door just randomly breaks open, people aren't particularly happy. Let's go try and escape through here, shall we? Oh, God. Oh, electricity. All right. That's right. They're searching for me still, but I'm nice and hidden up in here. That'd never catch me. Probably. I don't know if it's police that are after me or what. It doesn't look like they're actually coming into the apartment anyway, so we're potentially safe here as long as we stay inside. What is that? More alcohol. Why is everyone such an alcoholic in here?
Quiet.
I don't know why they make it sound like they're all like a criminal organization, but there you go. Right. I think we will just get the practice point that allows us to jump down, and then we can literally just jump down from here, and it won't really be a big deal. Let's do that. There we go. Augment bot. Let's quick save, and let's just fall on down. Oh, we didn't even need to use our thing, apparently. Hello, friend. I didn't just jump down from one of those. Can we open up this? Oh, well, we can by hacking it. I'm not sure if she's going to be very happy with us doing that. Yeah, I am quite the looker, thank you. Right. Let us go and meet them up in the sewers then. That feels like a good thing to do. So.
What is this?
You have something to say, friend? Yeah, that's what I thought. You move on, alright? Have a good day. Alright. Wait, hang on, what? No, that's not the side mission I want, is it? Find the source of the hack. That's what we're doing. What is this? Oh, okay, we've already found the source of the hack. We have to show it, change it to this one. That's fine. Let's do that. So we... No, I want it selected, man. Come on. Come in. Select that one. Good. Right, where are we heading for this? Over here, apparently. So they said by the music shop, or alternatively, by... I can't remember the other one, but by the music shop's fine. I mean, if this game's going to lead us directly to the man couple we need to be in anyway.
Got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is throw-off, Santo has managed...
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains
So what is
of
this
the
down here exactly? This is an interesting looking path. Oh. What's the point in that? What? What a ridiculous Alright, I don't know why they bothered to do that. It seems like more a feat of engineering than required in this town, but there you go. Look at all those capsules. It's very nice. Right.
Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good walk.
This is surprisingly far away, and it's causing my game to be like, oh, they're taking ages.
City is falling apart. I heard a bunch of runaways this down here.
Oh, hello. I kind of want to hack it. Thing is, I see a terminal to hack, and I'm always like, yeah, hack it. And I feel like I should probably be slightly less criminal. Is anyone going to say anything if I open up this manhole and drop down? Is that okay? Is that okay with everyone? And I'm going to do it. Oh. Apparently I didn't even need to use my little... Hey friend, what are you doing down here?
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. Heredity, culture, background. I think we make choices, but even they are programmed.
What, the choices are programmed, are they? Alright. Thanks for that, mister. So which way do we want to go? Well, not this way, but I am interested to see what exactly is down there. I guess we can use our little funny thing to see. Anything interesting down here? It looks like toxic gas. I haven't invested in the rebreather, so that's not going to help me out. Do get a bit of experience. Oh, okay. This is actually someone's lab, but it's completely intoxicated. Now, I don't have any practice points, so unfortunately I can't invest in the rebreather. Out of interest, how much would the rebreather cost me? It's another 2 practice points, which is really annoying, actually. That everything costs 2 rather than just 1. So there's multiple levels up that are required for that. I also don't really want to take the plunge and jump across. So we'll leave that there for the moment, and we will go and try and confront these conspiracy theorists about being slightly too close to the right answer. You think... I guess that's a prize in and of itself. They're actually right. And because they're right, we now need to send the goons down to get them. But, you know, I don't really want to kill them. I feel like they're harmless in the sense that they don't really know what's going on. They're just a bit funny. How do we even unlock this? There's no... Oh, whatever. Whatevs. Let's keep going then. So, under here. I wonder if we should be sneaky. I don't really know, but let's be sneaky. Hello there, friends. Are you going to hurt me, or shall I just walk in and see what happens? I mean, I don't really know. Hello? Okay, they're the citizens. Alright, no need to kill them then. You ain't the guys I'm looking for, but there's lots of beer down here. Why are there so many people just hanging out in here? I just don't understand. Well, okay, there's a little red box around it saying fire hazard. I find that quite funny. Throw up a water jug.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Shh.
Beep, clack, clack, typing. Computers, don't you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Whispers in the walls, they say. Interesting. Oh, look, there's some people. Hello? You have a lot of computers around here. I don't know if I should trust that. Why do you have so many computers?
Why do they always pick me? Go away.
Oh, I'm kind of interested in what you're doing, actually. Let me just knock you out. Oh. Yeah. That'll teach you, won't it? Right. Oh, I love knocking them out. It's funny. Plus, it only uses a bit of energy, and the energy regenerates reasonably quickly. Even though I haven't again, you can invest to make it regenerate quicker. But there is no real need right now. Anything in here? Anything for me to... Apparently not. These are just empty lockers. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting in a sewer, honestly, but there you go. There's actually a door behind these, which we can easily access. But before we do any of that, let's just have a look around here. Check there isn't anything worth taking. Doesn't look like it. Usually they are fairly highlighted if they are worth taking. So let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, let's not get the gun out. I feel like that is unnecessary. Again, these are conspiracy theorists, not villains. We have the code to get in there, so we can easily just walk in. I imagine there's other ways around as well, just in case you fail the hack and whatnot. Which I would be interested to know. In fact, I wonder if they kind of have to tell you where they are. Obviously, you just have a dead end and you fail the mission, don't you? Yeah, I can't actually see a way around. So let's have a look. Maybe it's only a level 1. Oh, it's a level 3. We might actually struggle with that. Should we give it a go? No, let's just hack it open. Bish bash bosh. Sesame. Alright, evildoers. I've come in. Alright, instead of killing you, I'm just going to come talk to you. Hello there, person I just talked to on the computer.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? Or the article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I'm not really here to break your nose, dude, so... I didn't come here to break anything, I just need you to cooperate.
I didn't come here to break anything, I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
You really want to get blown up? Is that what you're looking for?
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
Certainly illegal.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his conditioning. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
Alright then, I don't know where this is. I don't like the sound of this, but sure, let's make a
stop
deal.
looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got what is your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Wait, we could persuade him?
You're gonna forget everything you know about Brahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Manic, paranoid, idealistic. Subject's dedication to truth verges on obsession. His capacity for reasoning is sharp. They may veer towards the tangential or even wild. Fears and extreme mistrust of authority are likely to be well-founded, though further aggravated by life. What does this do? There's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have any. That's not what we want to say. You're onto something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and you'll lose it forever. Well, we don't want to frighten him. It's going to be one of these two. I reckon
You're
this
onto
one.
something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and you'll lose it forever.
Yeah, Or I sit on it too long and then I lose it anyway. I don't know. You always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So, when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Right, okay. Do we want to give it Objectify? Or keep going? Okay, we don't want to, you know, help him.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Braha Dovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Braha Dovos.
Oh, success!
You're
Does that mean I don't have to get you other things?
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic
go on,
integrity
then.
may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Alright, go on then. I do like side quests.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
Alright,
What do
well...
you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
I do know what I'm doing. Oh god, put the gun away. They might not like that so much. I'm actually impressed that I managed to pull that off. I'm not entirely sure what's going on when you get to that argumentative thing. Still, let's take all the hacking software, because that sounds useful to me. So what happened to the guy that was actually meant to come meet them? Did he actually make it down here? Is he one of these guys?
Keep giving them help.
You're little K, are you? Is this guy Bones, or... He is Bones.
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
Yes, you keep talking about Moonbase. That's a great story. People will definitely
Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people. To offer an alternative to Picus.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea. Is it alright if I access your computer? I feel like it's not. Anyway.
So, you got anything on Picus?
I'm still...
Not yet. Alright,
Don't go anywhere.
but I will. Right. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. That's that story wrapped up nicely. But we're now working for the conspiracy theorists. Don't know if that was really a good call, but we'll try it anyway. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. I will be back very soon with more. I hope you will be too. Until next time, good night.